An Auckland City funding shortfall could scupper plans to make the City of Sails a mainstay on the Sail Grand Prix calendar. Just a day after the completion of this year's SailGP event, organising officials are already in talks about a long-term contract beyond the initial 4-year hosting commitment in New Zealand. Lucy Thompson has more.
It was far from the on-water result Kiwi sailing fans were hoping for. But the opportunity for Auckland to become a long-term fixture on the SailGP calendar, a win for New Zealand.
We're getting our mojo back, and Auckland's great at events, and it's really good to be feeling like that again.
There's just 1 year remaining on the initial 4-year commitment in New Zealand after the first 2 events were held in Christchurch's Littleton Harbour.
Let's say the challenges that we had are well known, but it turned out to be a great event, and I think it's now Auckland's time to shine.
Sir Russell Cootes referring to the Dolphin debacle, which saw racing cancelled on the opening day of last year's event in Littleton. But there's an even bigger problem standing in the way of Auckland's long-term future.
There is very limited funding for locking in new events.
So right now, Auckland can't afford to host a SailGP here long-term.
As things sit right now.
At least not without scrapping other major events which fall under the same funding pool. The likes of Luke Combs, Coldplay, the Auckland Writers' Festival and Laneway. But there could be another solution to make up the multi-million-dollar funding deficit, a visitor levy.
That's something that the Mayor's been quite vocal on. We certainly support that as a mechanism. It makes a lot of sense. It happens all around the world.
And it's not just hospitality and retail businesses who would benefit from making it an annual event.
I think it's really important for it to be here in Auckland to get a wide range of people coming to watch, and that way it can keep building the sport and inspiring the next generation to keep sailing. With
a decision on where in New Zealand the next event will be held and whether Auckland could become a long-term host, not expected until the middle of the year. There's plenty more water to go under the harbour bridge yet.